Welcome back, Sunshine. I'm back at playing some puzzle games. Scene Investigator. I think there's a lot of maps or games. You basically have to figure out who killed who or what happened based on the scenery. And I'm a big puzzle game slash just, brain squeezing game enthusiast. So how is the sound? I think the sound's okay, right? How are you doing, everybody? Display resolution, texture quality, full. Ooh. It's gonna be jam-packed. Okay, I guess I can start. So, I think this game is kinda long. So we'll play like one map, like each video maybe. Select the game mode. Assisted mode and detective mode. In assisted mode, the game provides a clue list as the clues are found, allowing players to reference them during the investigation. So it's like a hint mode, like an easy mode. In addition, players are informed of incorrect answers to help them understand where they might get their hypothesis wrong. What's detective mode? In detective mode, the game caters towards a more realistic investigative experience. No hints or in-game help will be provided. Only a fully correct hypothesis of the crime scene can lead to all the right answers needed to solve the case. I'm a pro puzzle game player, detective mode, and it's gonna be even fun. It's a hardcore detective game. The more challenging case files will require some elements of hypothesis testing. This game shines best when playing with a partner to bounce ideas and brainstorm theories. I don't. I'm alone. Brace yourself for a brain teaser. I like this, but I'm alone. This game just roasted me. Sonu, you don't have a girlfriend or a friend or anything. Disclaimer. Okay, blah blah blah. It's all fiction. Blah blah blah. True crime and escape room fans. It's not meant in any way to replicate a real crime scene, blah blah blah.
Hello, Agent. I am your personal assistant for this exam. Please
Exam?
enter your name.
My name? Okay. Sono.
Is this the name you want recorded in our
Yeah.
database?
Yes.
Creating your data file.
Does this game has like maps or
Recording complete.
is it just like
Welcome to the
a
crime scene
full...
reconstruction room.
Oh, reconstruction. So it's like
Prior
we're
to the
going to a
exam,
VR thing.
here are some important notes to go through.
We're not actually... Okay, so that's why
First,
there's a lot of
observe each
maps.
scene carefully. Analyze everything on site and pay
Oh,
close
it's gonna be
attention
fun.
to seemingly insignificant
Oh, it's gonna be
details.
fun. I like this kind of
Second,
stuff.
not all interactable objects
Oh,
are
I like it.
important, and not all that are non-interactable are unimportant. You
Now,
have to
bear with
decide
me.
which ones could help.
I'm very bouncy with my imagination, so
Third,
I
there
might
aren't any evidence
make a
present in the
very
crime scene.
crazy
You need to
assumption.
trust your intuition.
Like, oh my god,
Avoid
Martha's
setbacks
gay.
and make smart, calculated
I might make some
decisions.
crazy assumptions, like,
Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break.
don't
Go
give up,
through the
take a break.
crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes.
Yeah. If I get too
Now
complicated,
that
then
we've
you
got
gotta
the
like just,
rhythm, let's do a preliminary
take it
trial,
easy.
shall we? This has no bearings on your overall grade.
Okay.
It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals
Do you hear
of
this?
the
Is this too
exam
quiet?
to come. Are you ready?
Yeah. Start trial.
Understood.
Ooh.
Loading preliminary
Loading
trial.
preliminary trial. So, okay, I see.
Loading
I think,
complete.
okay, let's get this like scene, like this, the storyline. I am a detective trainee, and this is like the 3D high technology scene investigator training system, like a VR thing. And now we're going in with this AI assisted training course. Situation: the police have arrested a man they suspect to be about to rob a bank. Hey, that sounds like Minority Report. You know, is this possible? Can you arrest someone who has not committed a crime, but just because he looks like he's about to commit a crime, can you actually arrest that man? I'm not a law expert, so I don't know, but just because it says they arrested suspect to be about to rob a bank. They confiscated items found in the van the man was standing by. The police were able to get the man to give up the names of his accomplices. Accomplice? It is suspected that the man and his accomplice might also be involved in the purse snatching of Helen Turner. Okay, so he's like a gangster group of gangsters, which turned out to snatched the purse of Helen Turner. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van, the criminal records of the 3 men that were going to rob the bank, and the incident report from Helen Turner. Okay, so the items they were able to find was the criminal records of the 3 men that were going to rob the bank, like records, and then the incident report from Helen Turner. Using what is available, can you answer these questions asked in this case file? Oh, it looks so fun. How to play. Case file menu F. Movement, WASD, shift sprint, control crouch, action, interact, zoom is right click, Q is back, flashlight L, C camera, I image viewer, and notepad. Okay. Who was the getaway driver? So we need to find a driver, like the one who drove, who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse. Okay, so documents, situation, that's the help key. Okay, now first of all, the mouse sensitivity is too fast. I'll put it to maybe 5. No, too fast. 1. Too slow. 2. 2 is okay. I mean, if it's too fast, you guys are gonna have a hard time, watching, right? Maybe I'll turn on visual of VSync. Is this better? Is there a tearing? Maybe there is a tearing. Hold on. Okay, so that's it. Evidence. Am I supposed to read these names? I don't think so. Read. Okay. Description, newspaper, master plan split. So, okay. Newspaper, master plan split. Chain of custody received from Mason Widmark by Casey Maverick, Richard Nielsen, Alan Jones. Some time here, date and time. My master plan. It says Clover Bank, monthly swap. Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. So Lorenzo might be the one who plans everything. Part 1 of swap. It's like 3:15 p.m. to 3:35 p.m. Or is that a.m.? So in the 20-minute window, every second counts. Be in positions. 3:15 sharp. Get in, get out. Minimum security at this time, okay? 3:15 to 3:35. Security returns from swap. Second part of swap. 3:35 to 3:55. Too much activity. Now plan B. Activity returns to normal at 4:10ish. May have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Plan C. Wait another month? Don't have time. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is AM or PM. It might be, well, no. So like South Korean like ATMs are 24/7. So, but this is like not a Korean game. So, but that's probably like daylight, like 3:15 p.m. like when the sun is up. Isn't that like 3:15 is too daytime to rob a bank, isn't it? Anyways, so that's when the security swaps. So that's like the good time to go in. Second part of swap is like too much activity, and the plan B is activity returns to normal at like 4:10ish. So plan B is like they might have to use the gun. Split. So that is like how they're gonna split the money. So 55 man with the plan. So the man with the plan gets to 55, helper gets 15, 25% for getaway driver, and 5% for Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo only gets 5%. This is the newspaper. Undying winning numbers by Bridget Everett. The Undying Lottery announces the winning numbers. Those who have bought ow! Just hit my leg. Those who have bought tickets, get them out and start counting the numbers. Winning numbers: 5, 3, 19, 44, 9, Undying 7. Okay. Do I have to read like other stuff here? Murderer of Victoria Wells arrested. I'm not sure. I think I don't need to read anything else. Okay, so that's like the. So, depending on the money split, we can figure out who's the driver, right? The getaway driver, 25%. 4 Pine. Oh, look at this like graphics. Quality ingredient for quality beer since the 1960s. Look at this reflection. Wow. 4 Pine Beer has been keeping the tradition of using quality ingredients from Germany to produce depth in the taste and aroma of beer. As the years have gone by, our signature taste has been improved and refined so customers can enjoy a more elevated experience. And even more. Oh! It's a little code. Says NL30C. What does that mean? NL. Is that a location? How much money is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 and 35, 40, 640, right? 620, 630, 635. Yeah, 640. 640. A phone. Examine. Oh, messages. Are you sure we can? Okay, so this came in at October. Wait. How do you read the? This is America, right? So that's October 2nd, 2009. If it's Korea, it's 2010 February 9. Oh my god. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. Phone owner sends. I know you hate unpredictability. Oh yeah. But we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh hey, there's no comma here. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. Bah, I hate Lorenzo as well. But someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. So, okay, this is not Lorenzo, this is someone else. Hey, do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. It'll be real quick and it's on the way. Boss told us don't use this number if it's not related to the job. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors that he was already stealing big time at just 8 years old. In that sense, he's my senior. Push. Whatever. You in or not? We can split it 50-50. Well, send me the details on my other phone. I'll decide then. Okay, what are they doing? This might be like the date. March. No, is that March? No, May. May 9? Wait. Now we have to like find out. Oh, hey, look. Oh, wait. Is this like the phone evidence? Chain of custody. So that's like October 5, October 6, October 17. Now the messages are like October 1, October 5. Okay, anyways. Let's keep on reading. Cigarette sticks, hand-picked tobaccos, core have 20 classic cigarettes. I don't think this is important. Oh, there's some numbers here. Menthol. What's this? Police investigation file. Oh, so this is the Helen Turner. Oh. Also, the 50-50 split of the, hey, you're interested in the $600, like, you know, the thing that he sent that they're gonna do without the boss is this Helen Turner thing. Ah. Alright. So victim is Helen Turner, Caucasian. Is a she. Date of birth is March 1967. Height 5'5", weight 150. Oh my gosh, she's fatter than me. She weighs more than me. 150 pounds? I'm too skinny. I'm skinnier than Helen Turner. Oh no. Brown. Address. Phone. Suspect. Race, light skin. Height, taller than 5'5". Hair color, dark. Date of theft. October 5. 310. Corner of Harmonia Street and Xanadu Avenue, Portland, Oregon. Let's see what was stolen. Purse, keys, phone, mint green case, wallet, rectangular snap, chevron, white and turquoise, credit card, Clover Bank, Helen Turner, lottery ticket, Undyne Lottery. Oh, okay. And cash, ID card, Portland ID, Helen Turner. Here we go. Who's this? Frank Carter Frank. I can't really read this. Institution. Arrest. Okay. Carter is known for having done forgeries, but it was never proven and he was never convicted. Okay, so we have some information. I mean, based on this, we can find a suspect because it's dark hair. Like, and the hair color is brown here, brown, black. It has to be taller than 5'5" and a light skin. Taller than 5'5", light skin, I guess. Black color. Young Anthony might be the one who stole Helen Turner's. What's this? Oh, okay, so this is like the statement form of Helen Turner. Mark on victim, Helen Turner. I was at home for pretty much the whole morning. I went to Wake Up Call Cafe. Oh, that's a cafe name. To meet up with my friend around 2 p.m. Nothing of note happened. I just told my friend that the news had announced the winning numbers of a lottery I played and I had won some money. Yay! I was going to cash it in today. We made plans to meet up again to celebrate. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. So 2:45. I headed towards Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over by a man coming up from behind me. Next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. You never really think such things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is that he was a bit taller than me and that he had dark hair and light skin. As soon as I was able to gather my wits, I asked a passerby to call the police. Yo, what if the hair color looked dark because it was under like a shadow? Hold on. Watching him turn around the left corner. And then, you know, they walk by the corner, but because it's like a little bit of like, you know, like the building has like, you know, shadows. So maybe he looked like he had dark hair, but actually it was brown. Might be. But so far, young Anthony seems like the one. So that's the report. So who are they? So these are possible candidates. What do you call that? Petty theft, stole from elderly, breaking and entering, conned, coned money from women. So you know what? It might be him because, like, you know, see, like, he's been released for good behavior, and he didn't really, like, Harris Chad is not a one who would do like a petty theft. Like, he did like identity theft or armed robbery, and he also did petty theft, stole from civilians, shoplifting, but he was never proven and he was never convicted. So his charges seem to be like possible candidate for the theft, but he was never convicted, never proven, and also he has a brown hair. Anyways, that's it. Any more information? Wow, it's kind of hard. That's it? That's all the information? Wow. Hold on. Okay, so let me get like everything first. So this is from the van. Cash, quantity 5 to 10. Total value. What's this cash? I think the one who stole was Young Anthony. Lorenzo will send us exact date. Clover Bank. Monthly swap. Okay. Confiscated items found in the van. The man was standing by. So these items, the cigarette, the can of juice or something, and the 640 cash is all from the van. So the man by the van is probably the driver, because the driver always waits for them to come back. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van. The criminal records of the 3 men that were going to rob the bank, and the incident report from Helen Turner. Okay. So check the date. Report of stolen items. So this happened on October 5, and what about this? When did this happen? It all happened the same day. 3:15, 3:35. Okay. And when did this happen? 3:10. It happened on 3:10, and location corner of Harmonia Street and Xanadu Avenue. So this is probably the driver, the phone owner. And they sent the date here. The second day, they were like, okay. So on October 1st, all 3 got this date, and the second day, he was like, man, he also got the same date. He was like, man, you sure we can trust him? And the phone owner's like, I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. And then this day, it's the day when they were trying to rob the bank. They were like, okay, before we rob the bank, let's do a little purse snatch. Boss was stealing at 8 years old. Alright. Now I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Now, is there anyone who smokes? So like his age is 35. So when he was 8, when was that? 27. So 1974 minus 27. So 54, 47. And there's no 47 here. Okay, when were you? No, this guy's too young. 20 years back, 1961, no. Wait a minute. Okay, so probably Harris Chad is like the boss, probably. Because if... Okay. The phone owner... So this is Lorenzo. Where's my note? N. Ah. Okay. Boss is young. Oh guys, you guys can't see. I'm writing notes. So let's check this first. Corner of Harmonia Street and Xanadu Avenue. Where is it? Here. Here. The granny was here. What's this restaurant here? I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. I headed towards Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over. So 2:45, she head out from here towards Cart Convenience. So she was going like up like this way, and then boom, someone hit. And then what happened? Watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. Left corner. Ah, they took out the money. Left corner, so this way to the ATM. Did the granny got the money out? The lottery ticket? Alright. Who was the getaway driver? Who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? I think I know this now. So, young Anthony was the... Hold on. Oh, it's kind of hard. Wait. So this was in the van. This number is from Lorenzo, and the other two guys are the other two guys on the file. And the phone owner is probably the one who robbed Helen Turner. And this information, oh, you're too loyal to that guy, isn't he younger than you? Means the phone owner is older than the boss. And from this message, this is like someone else here. Is there someone named Lorenzo? No. Of course not. So probably young Anthony sent a message. Wait, were there two people? Knocked over by a man. It's only one person, right? Hmm. Okay. I'll answer it in 5 minutes. So, when you say, isn't he younger than you? That means this phone number 1330 is the oldest. And this person is 35. The phone owner is 35. So the 35 years old is the driver. This is young Anthony or whatever. We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors. We go a long way back. Wait, hold on. We go a long way back. Is there like a record of them doing something together? I don't think so. Are they all different people? So the getaway driver, my brain! Who was involved in stealing Alan Turner's purse? That's easy, that's easy. That's easy. The 38 and 35. Okay, let's write that first. Carter Frank and young Anthony. How do I enter the names? Carter Frank and young Anthony. Who was the getaway driver? Now hold on. So, the driver was holding this. And see, there's the cash. So probably... got a beer. A cigarette. A phone. Now, check this out. It's either okay, so the one who stole from the granny is not the driver, right? The driver always waits at the car, isn't it? That's what I think, you know? So he's like, hey man, you can rob a granny here and then come by at the ATM and blah 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 to Clover, like to here, you know, to meet me. Or, wait a minute. If they had a lot of money in the car already, that means the driver was the driver stole the money, got the ATM, and then, you know, was waiting at the van or here. Oh, van location is here and initial arrest is here. Wait. So do you think this person was going to the van because he's the driver and he got arrested? Oh, maybe that's it. What do you think? Found in the van, the man was standing by. Oh wait. The items found in the van, the man was standing by. The police were able to get the man, gave up the names of his accomplices. How do we know who's a driver? I'm too dumb. Is this important? Lorenzo, man with a plan, helper. Oh, hey look. It says, hey, do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. 600 bucks cash. It'll be real quick and it's on the way. So the person robbed the granny and then went to the van. And then was standing by the van. Ah, okay. So the person robbed the granny, went to the ATM, got the money out, and then walked towards the van, put the money in the van, and then was standing by the van and then got arrested. Ah. And look, he was standing by the van. So that means he is the driver. I get it now. So, the getaway driver is young Anthony. The one who stole from the granny. Okay, here we go. Young Anthony. Alright, ready? Ah! What did it go wrong? What did I get wrong? It was a tutorial! Wait. Starting.
You will be presented with a selection window during the exam.
Maybe I have to do the assisted mode.
You are required to solve all case files. A grade will be given for each attempted case file. You are free to retry them as many times as you want to improve your grades. It's important to note that the latest grade will always override the previous one, even if it's lower. Let's proceed. Which case file would you like to tackle?
Bro, the trial was 1.5 star. It's not easy. What the hell? Grade A is needed to pass the exam. Hold on.
Loading preliminary trial.
Hold on. I wanna get it right. Can we change to the assisted mode? Maybe we need to change to an easier mode. How do I change to the easy mode? Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens if we do assisted mode. I wanna see what it looks like. Okay, assist me. Can I click this? Ooh. Let's see. Clue found. Oh. This is not a clue. Clue found. Spread of money. It's the same thing, right? This is not a clue. Clue found. Okay, and then clue found. Okay, map. Wait a minute. Clue list. That's it? Oh, it shows. Oh, this is way better. It's way better. It's 640. Look, it's literally the cash value. So the one... Oh, but I don't understand. Like... Okay, so this is my answer. Who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? It's only 2 people. And based on this, he was a bit taller than me and that he had dark hair and light skin. I mean, all 3 has light skin. What do you mean? All 3 has light skin. It's probably young Anthony. And he's the boss, cause look, targeted banks. Like he knows how to do the bank stuff. So he's the boss. Carter Frank. Let me think a little bit, okay? I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, so I have a new idea. So this is my thoughts. So by the van, okay, so listen. By the van, not young Anthony, the other guy was waiting at the van, okay? And so who was that? Is Carter Frank. So so my idea is Carter Frank, like by the split here. So man with the plan is the 28 years old Chad or whatever, and getaway driver is Carter Frank. Lorenzo is the one we don't have here, and the helper is young Anthony. That's my thoughts. So, and because why? Because on the message, Carter Frank told young Anthony. I'm sure young Anthony is the one who robbed Turner. Carter Frank sent the message to young Anthony. It's on your way. Right? It'll be real quick and it's on the way. So that means Carter Frank is waiting at the van and he told young Anthony, bro, on your way there's an easy job. So he told young Anthony to steal and then come to the van. I'm pretty sure this is it. So young Anthony is not the driver. It's Carter Frank. Oh! Feel smart though. I feel smart. That's it. See? Okay. It wasn't that... It was hard, okay. It was hard, but it was fun.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Alright, so next time let's play this. I like it, but it might be a little bit boring for you guys. I think it was boring because like there wasn't any items in this this map. It was only reading. But from the next map, we will have fun, okay? I've been really busy these days with my new job teaching. I'm seriously really enjoying my new job. I'm so happy to be teaching young kids and just helping other people. I'm actually really happy with my job right now. I don't want to lose it. That's how much I'm enjoying teaching. So that's why I wasn't able to upload many videos. But now I think every Sunday I'll be able to like play some games because like Sunday is my kinda chill day now. Yeah, so Investigator Simulator, it's pretty fun. It's like summer now, so Korea's getting hot now. Wherever you're watching, it's gonna be pretty hot now, but I hope you have a good day, and I hope you treat my video as like a little podcast, like a chill, turn it on for like, because my videos are mostly kind of long, like 50 minutes or 1 hour, so you can like put it on and be like, just listen to my voice and listen to my yapping and all the crazy gaming idea, like, oh, Helen Turner, blah blah blah, like all that. And I hope you enjoy it, like the chill time. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll come back with this other maps, other challenges, and let's play this game for like maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I think it'll be fun. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye.